Imagine waking up on a tiny Caribbean island where the sea glows in impossible shades of turquoise, where white sand beaches stretch beneath swaying palm trees, where colorful golf carts cruise through narrow island streets, where ancient Mayan history meets vibrant Mexican culture, and where every sunrise seems to whisper, "Slow down, you're on island time." Welcome to Isla Mujeres, Mexico. Just a short boat ride from Cancun, this beautiful island offers a completely different atmosphere from the energy of the mainland. Here you can spend the mornings swimming in crystal-clear Caribbean waters, explore underwater worlds, discover ancient Mayan heritage, enjoy fresh seafood by the ocean, and watch the sun disappear beyond the horizon. In today's episode, we're counting down the 10 best things to do in Isla Mujeres in 2026, starting with number 10 and working our way to our number 1 experience. And if you love discovering breathtaking destinations, hidden gems, tropical islands, and unforgettable adventures around the world, make sure you subscribe to WorldFrame Expeditions, turn on the notification bell, and join us for more incredible journeys. Now, let's discover Isla Mujeres. Number 10. Explore Punta Sur. Starting our countdown at number 10 is one of Isla Mujeres' most dramatic landscapes, Punta Sur. Located at the southeastern tip of the island, Punta Sur is where rugged cliffs meet the endless Caribbean Sea. And this is one of the best places to experience Isla Mujeres at its wildest. Walk along the rocky coastline, listen to the waves crashing against the cliffs, watch seabirds soaring above the water, and take in the panoramic views stretching across the Caribbean. Punta Sur is also home to the remains of a historic temple associated with Ixchel, the ancient Maya goddess of the moon, fertility, medicine, and weaving. For centuries, Isla Mujeres was connected with the worship of Ixchel, and this southern point of the island has an important place in that history. Today, Punta Sur combines archaeology, mythology, sculpture, and spectacular natural scenery. Come early for cooler temperatures and softer light, or visit later in the day when the cliffs glow beneath the warm Caribbean sun. Either way, bring your camera. This is one place you'll want to remember. Number 9. Ride a golf cart around the island. At number 9, we're doing something that may sound simple, but it's one of the most enjoyable ways to experience Isla Mujeres. Rent a golf cart and explore the island. Isla Mujeres is relatively small, and a golf cart gives you the freedom to discover it at your own pace. Instead of staying around the busiest areas, drive beyond the center. Follow the coastline, stop at viewpoints, visit local neighborhoods, discover quiet corners, and whenever something catches your eye, stop. That's the beauty of exploring Isla Mujeres by golf cart. You don't have to follow a strict schedule. You can spend 20 minutes taking photographs at a viewpoint, then continue along the road with the Caribbean breeze in your face. You'll encounter colorful buildings, tropical vegetation, small restaurants, beach clubs, local shops, and spectacular ocean views. Just remember to drive carefully, follow local traffic rules, and confirm rental requirements and insurance before setting off, because sometimes the journey itself becomes the attraction. Number 8. Discover the Mayan heritage of Isla Mujeres. Isla Mujeres may be famous for beaches, but beneath the tropical scenery lies a fascinating history. The island has deep connections to the ancient Maya civilization. One of the most important historical sites is Punta Sur, where the remains of a sanctuary associated with Ixchel can be found. The island's name itself, Isla Mujeres, or Island of Women, is traditionally linked to the numerous female representations associated with Ixchel that Spanish explorers encountered here. To understand Isla Mujeres, you need to look beyond the beaches. This island was once part of a much older cultural landscape. The Maya navigated these waters, traded along the Caribbean coast, and built sacred connections with the island. And that's what makes exploring the island so interesting. One moment, you're looking at ancient stones, and moments later, you're standing beside an enormous Caribbean horizon. Past and present exist side by side. So, while you're here, take some time to learn about the island's heritage. You'll leave with more than photographs. You'll leave with a deeper appreciation for the place you're visiting. Number 7. Visit Garifon Natural Reef Park. At number 7, we're heading to one of Isla Mujeres' most popular adventure destinations, Garifon Natural Reef Park. Located near the southern end of the island, Garifon is known for its combination of Caribbean scenery and outdoor activities. Depending on current operations and your chosen package, visitors may find opportunities for activities such as snorkeling, kayaking, cycling, swimming, and ziplining. But even if you're not looking for adrenaline, the scenery alone is worth experiencing. The water here is beautifully clear, the coastline is dramatic, and the tropical surroundings create the perfect setting for a day outdoors. If you're snorkeling, take your time, don't chase marine life, don't touch coral, and avoid standing on reefs. A healthy underwater ecosystem is far more beautiful when you simply observe it. One of the greatest pleasures of Isla Mujeres is realizing that the adventure doesn't stop when you reach the beach. It continues beneath the surface. Number 6. Visit the Underwater Museum of Art. Now for one of Isla Mujeres' most unusual attractions. At number 6, MUSA, the Museo Subacuático de Arte, Underwater Museum of Art. Imagine diving beneath the Caribbean Sea, and instead of finding only coral and fish, you encounter hundreds of human sculptures resting on the ocean floor. That's the extraordinary concept behind MUSA. The Underwater Museum was created as an artistic and environmental project, with sculptures designed to become part of the marine ecosystem over time. Today, the underwater works have become an iconic part of the region's diving and snorkeling scene. As marine life gradually interacts with the sculptures, the boundary between art and nature begins to disappear. Coral grows, fish swim around the figures, the underwater landscape changes. And suddenly, you're no longer simply visiting a museum, you're entering one. Depending on the location and conditions, you can experience MUSA through scuba diving, snorkeling, or glass-bottom boat tours. If you love unusual experiences, this one belongs high on your Isla Mujeres itinerary. Number 5. Go snorkeling in the Caribbean. At number 5, it's time to experience one of Isla Mujeres' greatest natural attractions, the Caribbean Sea beneath the surface. The waters surrounding Isla Mujeres are home to vibrant marine ecosystems, making snorkeling one of the island's classic experiences. Put on your mask, enter the water, and look down. Suddenly, another world appears. Colorful fish move through the water. Coral formations create underwater landscapes. Sunlight dances across the seafloor, and for a few moments, the world above disappears. Popular snorkeling areas can include locations around the island and nearby reefs, often accessed through guided tours. If you're new to snorkeling, don't worry. Many operators provide equipment and basic guidance, but always choose responsible operators who respect marine ecosystems. Never touch coral or wildlife, and avoid using products that may harm sensitive marine environments, because the Caribbean isn't simply a beautiful backdrop. It is a living ecosystem, and protecting it means future travelers can experience the same magic. Number 4. Swim with whale sharks. Seasonal experience. Now we're entering truly extraordinary territory. At number 4 is one of the most memorable experiences available around Isla Mujeres, encountering whale sharks. But there's an important detail. This is a seasonal experience, generally associated with the warmer months when whale sharks gather in the waters around the Yucatan Peninsula. These enormous animals may look intimidating because of their size, but whale sharks are gentle filter feeders. They don't hunt people. They move peacefully through the water, feeding on tiny organisms, and swimming near one can be an unforgettable experience. Imagine slipping into the Caribbean, looking beneath the surface, and seeing a massive whale shark approaching. Its enormous body glides through the water with effortless calm. You move alongside it while maintaining a respectful distance. For a few seconds, everything feels silent. No city noise, no traffic, no screens, just you, the ocean, and one of the world's largest fish. If you're planning this experience, choose a licensed, responsible tour operator and follow all wildlife interaction rules. Never touch or chase the animals. Respectful tourism is the key to keeping these encounters sustainable. Number 3. Experience the island's local food and culture. At number 3, we're stepping away from the water for a moment. Because no trip to Isla Mujeres is complete without experiencing its food and local culture. Head into the town center and you'll find restaurants, cafes, food stalls, bakeries, and colorful streets filled with island life. Try fresh seafood, taste traditional Mexican dishes, sample ceviche, enjoy tacos, and don't leave without trying something made with local Caribbean flavors. But food isn't only about what's on the plate. It's about the atmosphere. Find a small restaurant, sit outside, order something you've never tried. Listen to conversations around you. Watch locals go about their evening, and let dinner become part of the travel experience. Later, wander through the streets of El Centro. You'll find colorful murals, souvenir shops, music, and a lively atmosphere, particularly after sunset. This is where you see another side of Isla Mujeres, not just a tropical destination, but a community. A place with its own traditions, personality, and rhythm. Number 2. Relax at Playa Norte. At number 2, we're heading to one of the most famous beaches in the Mexican Caribbean, Playa Norte. And once you see it, you'll understand why. Soft white sand, shallow turquoise water, palm trees swaying in the breeze, and a horizon that seems to stretch endlessly. Playa Norte is the kind of beach that looks almost unreal. The water is famously calm and inviting, making it an ideal place to spend a relaxed beach day. Swim, float, walk barefoot along the shoreline, or simply find a comfortable spot beneath a palm tree and do absolutely nothing. And honestly, sometimes doing nothing is exactly what a vacation is supposed to be. If you want a quieter atmosphere, consider arriving earlier in the day. As one of Isla Mujeres' most popular beaches, it can become lively during peak periods. But when you catch it during a peaceful moment, it's pure Caribbean paradise. Number 1. Watch the sunset at Punta Norte and experience Isla Mujeres at golden hour. And finally, we've reached our number 1 experience. And it's not just one attraction. It's a moment, a feeling, a way to experience Isla Mujeres. Watch the sunset over the Caribbean, and let the island slow you down. After a full day of adventure, make your way toward the western side of the island. The sun begins its descent. The sky changes color. Gold becomes orange, orange becomes pink, and the Caribbean horizon begins to glow. Boats become silhouettes. Palm trees sway gently in the evening breeze, the streets become cooler, and the island seems to exhale. This is the moment to stop checking your itinerary. Put your camera down for a few minutes, look around, listen to the waves, feel the breeze, and remember why you traveled here in the first place. Because Isla Mujeres isn't only about the places you visit, it's about the feeling you take home. The feeling of warm sand beneath your feet, the sound of Caribbean waves, the taste of fresh Mexican food, the excitement of discovering something new, and the simple joy of being somewhere beautiful. So, when is the best time to visit Isla Mujeres? For warm beach weather, the winter and spring months are especially popular. December through April generally offers attractive conditions for a tropical getaway, although this is also a busy travel period. The summer months can be hotter and more humid, but they can also offer opportunities for seasonal marine experiences, including whale shark tours when conditions and regulations allow. Hurricane season also runs through part of the year, so travelers should monitor weather forecasts and official advisories when planning. Whatever month you choose, flexibility is always useful when traveling to a Caribbean island. Before you visit Isla Mujeres, here are a few practical tips. Number 1. Plan your transportation. Most travelers arrive by ferry from the Cancun area. Check the latest schedules before your journey, because operating times can change. Number 2. Bring sun protection. Sunscreen, sunglasses, a hat, and water are essential for long days outdoors. Number 3. Wear comfortable footwear. You'll probably spend plenty of time walking, especially around the town and coastal areas. Number 4. Protect the ocean. Avoid touching coral and marine animals, and follow local environmental rules. Number 5. Don't overplan. Leave room for spontaneous discoveries. Because sometimes the best memory of Isla Mujeres isn't something you booked in advance. It's a quiet street, a hidden viewpoint, a local restaurant, or a sunset you didn't expect. Isla Mujeres may be small, but its experiences are anything but. From the ancient heritage of Punta Sur, to the colorful streets of El Centro, from the crystal clear waters around the island, to the extraordinary underwater world of MUSA, from seasonal whale shark encounters, to the unforgettable beauty of Playa Norte, every corner tells a different story. And perhaps the greatest thing about Isla Mujeres is its ability to make you slow down, to trade schedules for sunsets, traffic for golf carts, busy city streets for Caribbean waves, and everyday routines for unforgettable adventures. So if you're planning a trip to Mexico in 2026, consider adding this little island to your journey, because sometimes the smallest destinations create the biggest memories. And there you have it, 10 of the best things to do in Isla Mujeres, Mexico in 2026. Now we want to hear from you. Which Isla Mujeres experience would you choose first? Would it be swimming with whale sharks, exploring MUSA, relaxing at Playa Norte, riding a golf cart around the island, or simply watching the Caribbean sunset? Let us know in the comments below. And if this video helped you discover your next adventure, make sure you subscribe to WorldFrame Expeditions, turn on the notification bell, and give this video a like. We have many more incredible destinations waiting for you. From tropical islands and ancient cities, to breathtaking landscapes and hidden corners of the world, WorldFrame Expeditions is your passport to the journey. Until next time, keep exploring, keep discovering, and keep seeing the world through a different frame. This is WorldFrame Expeditions. See you on the next adventure.